What is up, you guys? Wanted to give you a warm welcome back to the Seed Retention Network. Today's video is going to be a little bit more serious and a bit different than my usual content. You know, I originally made this channel with the intention of helping men on their journey in regards to retaining their seed. But, you know, I feel in my heart and my soul that things are getting to a point where I have a moral obligation to speak out in regards to what is going on. Now, there was a college football coach that just got fired today for choosing not to undergo an experimental medical procedure that a lot of people around the world have been, strong-armed, coerced into getting under the threat of losing their livelihood, their ability to provide for themselves. And, you know, quite honestly, I'm just thinking, you know, what will I want to have told my grandchildren I did during these times? And it's an easy answer. It's an easy answer. We're getting to a point where people are going to have to choose a side. You're going to have to choose a side. Either you're fighting for people's medical freedom and their bodily autonomy, or you are submitting to tyranny, despotism, fear, and pharmaceutical corporations that have nothing but their profits in mind. And it should be painfully obvious by now, if you have, you know, even one brain cell left, that none of this stuff that's gone on over the past year and say 9 months now is about your health. Okay? It's about ushering in a new system that will not end up going through. Because I can tell you guys right now that the human spirit will prevail, as it always has. As it always has. And it's funny because I actually wrote an essay on this exact topic earlier today, before I found out that this college coach got fired for not making that decision, or not submitting to to give up his rights, to not want something injected into him that's, I'm not even going to get into the details. You guys get the point. But what I was saying was, it's in human nature to be free, to want to make our own decisions about what gets injected into our bloodstream and injected into our veins. You know, there's one major point in history that I think of when I try to think of a time that relates to ours that we're living through, and it's Nazi Germany, man. It's Nazi Germany. They also forced their citizens, their populace, to get injected with things that they didn't know were safe. In fact, it was sinister. And the fact that people are so complacent and so compliant and so blind nowadays just baffles me. It really does. It really does. It's so crazy because when you grow up as a kid, right, you think that almost all adults on this planet, have their head on straight, are capable of critical thinking, and, have their cognitive faculties about them. And, that their brains are functioning. But it's very obvious that that isn't the case now. So, if you have chosen not to undergo this medical procedure that's being forced on you, I have one word of advice, and that's to stand strong in your convictions and keep your trust in the Most High, because He rewards those who keep the faith. Now I want to reiterate, man, the human spirit is going to prevail, as it always has. So stay strong, you guys. Be prepared for anything. And take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.